Today we are going to make a video represent to our subject, that is Mass Transfer 1. Okay. Here we are introduce our group members. First is
my name is Nurul Akmaliani.
My name is Wanaja.
My name is Nur Faiza.
My name is Suryana.
Okay. The objective of our video is to apply the Mass Transfer 1 application in our daily lives. Another objective of our video is to represent the process that's involved in our Mass Transfer 1 subject, like diffusion, distillation, absorption or extraction process that are involved in our subject.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning. First of all, my name is Nurul Akmaliani binti Ibrahim. I will show you the experiment of the separation of egg. The material that we need is egg, plate, and the water bottle. The start of this experiment is first crack the egg. Next, push the water bottle like this and put the interference of the water bottle nearer to the egg and release the pool slowly. Like this. And next, put the egg yolk into the plate. See, when you squeeze the bottle, initially you push some air out from here. When you put the water bottle top over the yolk, this seal the remaining air in. As you release your grip, and the bottle will expand, and it's returned to its normal size, but no more air rush to in, and the egg yolk insert in this way. The experiment of the separation egg yolk is a process generally used in cooking, in which the egg yolk is removed from the egg white. So this step allow one part of egg to be used without the other parts. We only use for the egg yolk, and other for the egg white we remove it. The recipe for custard called the egg yolk, for example. So the technique in this process we will force the bottle, and the mouth of the bottle will nearer to the egg yolk, and in this condition the pressure on this bottle will higher, and the pressure on the surrounding lower than in the bottle. So when we'll remove the force on the bottle, the egg yolk will move into the bottle.
My name is Suryana binti Rosli. Today I will present about experiment. For my title, my title is about the absorption of henna. The material for the experiment are henna leaf. In this experiment, we only use this leaf. Okay. This is henna after grinded, and after this I will show about how the application of henna. Okay, after this I will show how to put the henna to the fingertips. Okay, after this we need to wait until the henna dry. After the application of henna, the dye leaf of Burgundy stain in the skin. The color of the skin is dyed to the lawsone molecule present in leaf. These lawsone molecules are more concentrated in the petal of the leaf. Our skin is made up of the number of cell layers. The outermost layer of the skin is called stratum corneum. The stratum corneum is made up of the keratin, which also make up for fingernail and hair. When henna applied on your skin, the skin absorbs the lawsone molecule. It enters the columns of skin cell and does not bloat or spread out. Thus, the stain remains sharp and clear. This process called absorption, when the skin absorbs color of dye and change the finger into the orange. After the henna dry, this is a result. The result of the henna that we put at the fingernail. As we can see, the fingernail change color into the orange. The color it is dyed to the color in the henna absorb into the skin layer.
Okay, hi, good evening. My name is Nur Faiza. Now I will to do an experiment about the bleach and the dye food. So the materials we need to use is a bleach, dye food, water, and a container. Okay, now we're going to pour the food dye inside the water. Okay, as you can see, the dye diffuse in constant random motion due to the kinetic energy. So once the dye mixed with the water in the continuous random motion, due to the kinetic energy, it will result in the distributor of the dye. So the diffusion effect from the temperature, size of molecules, and the thickness of the concentration. So this process of the diffusion is made by the environment and the material itself of the dye and the water. So now I'm going to pour the bleach inside each of the container food color. So as you can see, the color, the water will be colorless. This is because of the bleach contain the sodium hypochlorite that will oxidize on the color molecules. So it cannot absorb the light and the water will be colorless.
Hello, I'm Wan Aja. Today I'm going to make glue from tapioca starch. Here are some material that we need to do for tapioca starch. Yes, first is tapioca starch powder, and then water and some colors that we needed. First, we have to add water around 250 ml. Add around 2 tablespoons of tapioca starch. After that, we have to stir it and mix well with the flour and the water. It will become milky color of liquid. After that, we have to heat it up. While stirring. Okay, here are the paste that we made up just now. The paste is now cooled down at room temperature already. Now we have to paste this paper into half by using that glue. We have to leave it around 2-3 minutes to get dry, to sticky this paper. Making of glue from Tabika starch is considered as a diffusion process. Diffusion process we know as involve a reaction of atom and molecules that is react from high concentration to low concentration. The mixture will reach equilibrium when the mixture is reached same concentration. As we know, making of glue is a diffusion process. Other than this, gelatination is also cause the liquid that we heat up to become a thickness, to thicken paste. For this, while we heating the mixture, that is water and tapioca starch, we have to continually stirring the mixture to avoid the lumps to form like liquid or beside that to become a thicker paste. That's all from us. This is our video that we are represented. Please leave your comments and likes for our videos. A special thanks for our Madam Aziati for helping us to finish this video as our project. Thank you.
Your subtleties that strangle me.